Hello guys, and welcome back, or welcome here if you are new. My name is Amy. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my May TBR. This is one thing that I don't usually do, and that is set TBRs. I have done it in the past, and I'm sure I will do it again in the future, but I think a lot of us have the same reasons why. We like to read spontaneously. Also, time is a big factor. And so I don't really put parameters on what I read, but this month, as most of you have seen, there is a Christian fiction readathon. And so I was like, there's no way I'm gonna pass that up. I will make it work somehow. So that is what this video is going to be. I'm gonna show you guys the books that I picked for the readathon. But before we get started, just to follow up on my last video where I did my college update, and again, you guys are just the absolute sweetest, and I thank you all so much for just really caring about my journey and for always cheering me on. Your support just means so much to me. And I wanted to say one thing. I had told you guys a story about how I had missed some assignments for my art appreciation class, and it was the last assignments. I don't know if I explained it the best way. I think you guys understood what I was saying, but I was finishing up my work for like the week, and everything is always due on Sundays. And so it was Sunday about 11:30 is when I checked Canvas one last time. That is when I saw those assignments. And so I went ahead and just picked the assignments that I thought I could do quickly. And so I did the quiz, and then I did like the craft artist. And I told you guys that it was not my best work and that I was hoping to get a 25 out of 50. Well, I was stunned yesterday. I got my grade, I got the email, and here I'm thinking it was a terrible job, and I ended up getting a 50 out of 50, so a 100 on that assignment that I literally did in like 20 minutes. I just threw it together so quick. I was stunned. I was like, Joe, you're not gonna believe this. I got a 100 on that assignment. And so I was able to hang on to my A, so I was really happy about that. But I just wanted to put that out there. And it just goes to show, even if you think you don't have enough time, just do what you can do, and hey, you never know how it could work out. All right, now let's go ahead and get on into the Christian fiction readathon. So I have the prompts pulled up. I'm gonna go ahead and pick some books, and then I will be right back to let you guys know what my selections are. All right, so I'm back and I've made my selections. I think I'm just gonna double up on a couple of them. So I have 4 books that I'm going to be sharing, and even that sounds like a lot for me with my busy schedule with work and school. However, for my summer schedule, what I ended up doing with school is I'm doing 2 session A classes and 2 session B classes. So it's still full-time, I'll still get full-time credits, but I also know that the shorter session A classes and session B classes are more condensed. But I'm hoping, because it's only 2 each term, that maybe that gives me a little extra time to enjoy some of my summer, and including like summer reading. And so my semester starts May 9th, so 4 might be a lofty goal. And honestly, there's a lot of books that I could end up doubling or tripling, and so really I think I'm covered from all angles, but I went ahead and just threw in an extra one just in case and just for fun. So the first prompt is flowers on the cover. So for that one, I chose Denise Hunter, Bookshop by the Sea, and you can see right here, this book cover I think is so pretty, but this book is one of her newer ones. It came out last year, and I've been wanting to read it. So this is the next book on my list to start. All right, next, with new blooms comes new authors. Read a new to you author. There is a new book that I'm going to be reading this month, and it is for a book club that I'm in, and it's called Meet Me in the Margins by Melissa Ferguson. And so that is the one that I'm going to use to fulfill that prompt too. So 2 birds, 1 stone. There you go. This book has definitely been on like my mental TBR. I thought it sounded so cute. I love the cover. All right, prompt number 3. April showers, spring May murders. Read a mystery or a thriller. So typically I don't read a lot of thriller or horror, but I do like a good mystery, especially if it's like a romantic mystery, like a romance mystery book. And so for that prompt, I chose Julie Klassen's The Bridge to Belle Island. And funny enough, my friend Amanda over at Book Lover Amanda, she chose this book for one of her prompts as well. I don't remember which one, but I can't wait to hear what she has to say about it. So I think that'll be fun right there. But yes, this one I heard really good things about. It's got a beautiful cover. And so I'm excited to read this one. Let me just read just a little blurb. This is like at the bottom. It says, when a second person dies and evidence shockingly points to her, Isabel doesn't know whom to trust. Can she even trust her own mind? While they search for the truth, secrets come to light and danger comes calling. So I think that definitely sounds intriguing. And so yes, I hope this is one that I get to. All right, prompt number 4. Spring cleaning. Read a book that has been on your TBR the longest, at least 6 months. So the next book I picked was Colleen Coble's Beneath Copper Falls. So this one has, I don't think this one has been on my TBR the longest. However, it's been on my TBR for over 6 months, probably like a year or so. And I chose this one because just in case I can't get to the Julie Klassen book, this one has a mystery in it as well. And so this is kind of a backup for that prompt as well. So hopefully I can read both of them, but just in case I wanted to select this one. Plus, this is one that I have been wanting to read. I was going to read it last summer, but I just didn't get to it. I just think the cover is so pretty. I love the blue and the waterfalls. But let me just read a little blurb on this one. The idyllic town hides more danger and secrets than first appeared. So Dana is like the main character. It says she answers a call at her job only to hear a friend's desperate screams on the other end. Soon, the pain in her past collides with the mysteries of her new home and threatens to keep her from the future she's always wanted. And so yes, technically I could use this for 2 prompts, but like I said, for fun, I wanted to throw in that Julie Klassen book. And then last but not least, prompt number 5, Spring Fever. Read a romance book or a book that has a minor romantic plot. So basically any of the books that I have selected will work for that prompt. And so when it comes down to it, I will just select it at the time when I share with you guys my May wrap up. 3 of the books I believe I can do as long as my school load is not too crazy. But hopefully I can fit in that Julie Klassen book because I have been wanting to read it. I've never read from her either. And so yeah, we'll just see how it all works out. Either way, I've got all my books, all my prompts that I will be able to meet. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I cannot wait to read these books and do this readathon. This is so fun. I'm so happy that Christian fiction finally has a readathon, and I'm glad that we're getting the word out. Well, thank you all for watching this video. I can't wait to hear all of the May wrap-ups and hear how the readathon went. I hope everyone is doing well. Until next time, take care.